Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Monday 4th of March with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at euro dollar, which has fallen away actually. Sort of looking at the euro last week, the back end of last week, as the dollar had been strengthening pretty much across the board against the major currencies, but the euro was sort of holding up fairly well, but this seems to be driving a bit of underperformance today as the euro dollar finally seems to be rolling over, turning down about 30-40 pips down on the day. And again, we're testing this pivot line, 113.45, which I'd be taking as a bit of a line in the sand. If you start closing below that, I think it really does suggest that we're going to be coming back towards 13 figure again, and then that is where we see the sort of key medium-term range lows of recent months, all coming in around sort of 13 to, well, 12, 15 up to 13 figure area. So I think that that's where we could be dropping back into, certainly if we start to close below that 13.45 level again. You look at the momentum indicators, look at the stochastics crossing lower, you've got the MACD lines ready to sort of roll over underneath neutral and the RSI below 50. So it's all suggesting that this little recovery that we've seen in euro dollar is rolling over, starting to form lower highs, lower lows. You've got the momentum on the hourly, which is now negatively configured, certainly suggesting the rally has finished. Move below 30 would sort of turn into a more negative configuration, but failing below around 60, failing around neutral on the hourly MACD lines. Rallies, I think, have a chance to sell. 1370 initial rally resistance, 14 figure area, and then 1420, that pivot line in the well, basically throughout 2019 has been a pivot 1420. So it looks as though that this recovery in euro dollar is now starting to roll over. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.